Follow the Father, become like the Father, equal to Baba. Om Shanti. All you Brahmin souls must only follow Brahma. How must you follow? His first step was that of surrender. You heard about this first. With the first step, he surrendered in all aspects. The second step is that of tolerance. When he surrendered himself, he received the most elevated inheritance from Baba. But what did he receive from the people of the world, who was showered with the most insults? In his Lokic life, he didn't have to hear one bad word, but after becoming Brahmin, he became everyone's enemy. However, because of the virtue of tolerance and his dharana of the power of tolerance, he remained always cheerful. He never wilted. He made huge things very small, heavy things light. He reduced the expansion of difficulties to its essence. He was always unshakable, immovable, and remaining in pleasure. He didn't labor. The children who did tapasya for 14 years experienced it as a few moments. Did you live in pleasure? Or did you feel there was labor? Some who had been delicately brought up had to make balls of cow dung. You had to become mechanics as well. You had to sew your own slippers. You were made cobblers, were you not? You were also made gardeners. But did it feel like labor or pleasure? Those who became confused ran away, and those who lived in pleasure are now giving the experience of pleasure to many others. Brahmin life is a life of pleasure, whether it is physical, ordinary work, or a speech on a stage to a gathering. Both should be done with pleasure in the heart. Those who have confusion in the heart will not take pleasure. Even when something is clear, they will have confusion. They will see the world as confused and they will confuse others. The life of a Brahma Kumari is a life of pleasure. The basis of this is tolerance, of being constantly unshakable and immovable. So there was tolerance of bad words from others and tolerance of the obstacles that came in establishing the yajna. He also had to tolerate those Brahmin children who became traitors. He had to face their discontentment in small or large matters. He constantly had the desire to change a discontented soul into a contented one. With sweetness, good wishes, and pure feelings, he inspired each one to move forward. Someone who opposed him one day would ask for forgiveness the next day. So, why have you been told about this? Place a step on a step. Follow the Father. Become like the Father, equal to Baba. Acha. Om Shanti.